कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्र्यवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Om Shri Sai Ram. Now I invite our Honorable All India President to address all the devotees. Sai Ram.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Offering my most humble salutation to the Divine Lotus Feet of our beloved Master, Bhagawan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. We express our deep gratitude to him for this beautiful inauguration of the Rudramayam sadhana, which we are, with his grace and his permission, and after offering it at his lotus feet, begin today on the auspicious day of Dasara. I greet all my brothers and sisters throughout the country who will be watching this. A very happy Dasara and a great day to begin a great sadhana. One of the many things that Bhagawan gifted to us as mankind on our path to self-transformation, chanting of Vedas is one of the most important things that Bhagavan gave us. In fact, Bhagavan mentioned that the very purpose, or one of the very purposes of his avatar was to establish Vedas. We have seen over past so many decades that all norms have been broken and every cross-section of society has shown great interest in chanting Vedas, whether it be children, Bal-Vikas children, our sisters, young and old, men, young and old, the youth have taken it in a great way. Surely because it has the grace of Bhagavan, and the greatest objective in chanting the Vedas as propagated by Bhagavan is self-transformation. Brothers and sisters, this entire program of the Rudramayam sadhana, the sole objective is great spiritual sadhana to be embarked upon by every chanter, by the morning Suprabhatam, the Omkaram, and every possible way to ensure that the voice of God within becomes manifest by this sadhana. As a part of the centenary celebrations, the national team in charge of the Vedic movement has already chalked out a beautiful program, which is the Rudramayam sadhana. The purpose is to see that every samiti in every nook and corner of the country has a Rudram teacher, has a resource person who will help the members of the samiti, and through the members of the samiti, the entire population of the geographical area of that samiti, all those who are interested, offer them an opportunity to learn to chant the Rudram. Brothers and sisters, this is in tune with our manifest policy that all activities must bear its roots in the grassroots of the samiti, and through the samiti must reach society in a big way. This program is also envisaged as one of the many programs celebrating Bhagavan's centenary year. We have taken a conscious decision that we will go exactly by what Bhagavan wishes us to do and not by what we wish to do for Bhagavan. Obedience to Bhagavan is the crux of this program. And we, for the next 3 years, as we go towards 2025, are committed, and we are offering all our efforts at the Divine Lotus Feet to see that every nook and corner, every samiti has a resource person. We have envisaged under this program that in all those committees where there are no resource person, we will ensure that the national team, through the state organization, through the district presidents, will help to create resource persons in every committee so that nobody is left out. ये एक बहुत ही बड़ा, एक शुभदायक, एक शुभ अवसर हमारे लिए है जब ये रुद्रम साधना का प्रारंभ आज दशहरे के दिन हम कर रहे हैं। इसका मकसद है कि हर समिति में रुद्रम चैंटिंग सिखाया जाए और लोग इसमें जिसकी रुचि है वो इसमें भाग लें और सबको दर्शाया जाए कि आपको भी रुद्रम का चयन करने के लिए, साधना करने के लिए मौका है और आपको करना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये भगवान बाबा की बहुत ही एक प्रिय संदेश हमारे लिए है जिसका हम पालन करना चाहते हैं। हमारा मकसद है कि रुद्रम साधना के माध्यम से एक निजी तौर पर जो परिवर्तन आना चाहिए वो परिवर्तन का दौर हम शुरू करें। हम आपके साथ पूरे तन से, पूरी मेहनत से और भगवान के चरणों में प्रार्थना करते हुए आज के ये शुभ दिन पर ये रुद्रम साधना का जो पारायण है, जो शिक्षा का केंद्र है, उसका हम आरंभ करने जा रहे हैं और इस पूरे कार्यक्रम को भगवान बाबा के चरणों में अर्पण करते हैं। आइए हम साथ मिलकर सब पूरे हिंदुस्तान के जितनी आवाम है, जितने हमारे लोग हैं, जितने हमारे भाई बंधु हैं, सभी को ये मौका दें कि रुद्रम साधना पे भाग लें और जब सेंटेनरी सेलिब्रेशन का मौका आएगा तब ये हमारा सपना है कि भगवान बाबा के चरणों में लाखों लोग मिलकर, lakhs of people can come together and chant the Rudram at the Divine Lotus Feet of Bhagawan as a part of the centenary celebration 3 years from now. So come, let us come together. We have the full 2.5 to 3 years to put our best foot forward, learn the Rudram and make our Bhagawan happy. Jai Sai Ram, and I wish everybody all the best.
Thank you, sir. Sai Ram. आइए अभी हम इस रुद्रमयम प्रोग्राम को आगे बढ़ाते हैं। अभी हम समझेंगे कि रुद्रम सिखाने के लिए, जैसे सर ने बताया कि सब जगह पर रिसोर्स पर्सन्स जो हैं रहेंगे हमें सिखाने के लिए।
ஓம் ஸ்ரீ சாய்ராம். பகவானின் பொற்பாத கமலங்களில் அனந்த கோட்டி நமஸ்காரங்கள். கேரளம் மற்றும் தமிழ்நாட்டைச் சேர்ந்த அனைத்து பக்தர்களுக்கும் சாய்ராம் வணக்கங்கள், சாய்ராம் நமஸ்காரங்கள். இப்போ நம்ம ஆல் இண்டியா பிரசிடென்ட் சார் எவ்வளவு தெளிவா இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் பத்தி இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷன் கொடுத்தாருன்றதை பார்த்தோம். அண்ட் இந்த ப்ரோக்ராமோட இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ், வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ப்ரோக்ராம்ன்றதை ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் பண்ணி அவர் சொல்லியிருக்கார். ஃபார் போத் ஆஃப் அவர் ஸ்டேட்ஸ், தமிழ்நாடு அண்ட் கேரளா, we have an additional opportunity or blessing from Bhagavan. We have our zone president for the south zone, Shri Mukundan sir, to address us. I request Shri Mukundan sir to start addressing us.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Prayerfully seek divine permission and blessing to address all of you. Loving Sai Ram to all of you. Also, greetings of Holy Vijaya Dasami day. We know that Swami is Veda Purusha. We also know that Veda Poshana is one of the most important aspects of Avadaric mission. And why Swami has given so much importance for Veda Poshana? Because Bhagawan tells us the roads, namely that of Veda, Upanishad, etc., are not on a good condition. And Swami adds that he is the divine engineer who came down to repair this work. And Bhagawan says that we are all selected by him to work with him. What a great fortune that Bhagawan has showered on us, selected by him to work with him. And Swami explains why the roads of Veda, Upanishads, etc. are not in a good condition. Bhagavan reminds us that Bharat was Yoga Bhumi, Yaga Bhumi, Dharma Bhumi, Tyaga Bhumi, Punya Bhumi. Unfortunately, Bhagavan reminds us that today it is Bhoga Bhumi, land of enjoyment. So it is the Avadaric mission to convert, to transform this Bhoga Bhumi, land of enjoyment, once again to Dharma Bhumi and Punya Bhumi. That is why Bhagavan is giving so much importance to Veda Poshana. I will conclude with an anecdote that happened in Prashant Nilayam, which shows how much importance Bhagavan is giving to Veda Poshana. Veda chanting was going on, evening Veda chanting was going on, and we were sitting in the veranda. Suddenly, Swami got up from the chair, and Swami is coming directly to us. Swami asked a wonderful question, which actually we cannot answer. Swami asked a question, how is the Veda chanting at Prasad Nilayam? Prayerfully, I told Bhagavan, Swami, they are molded by you, Swami, your teachers and your students. They are very beautifully chanting Bhagavan. Then came Bhagavan's command. Go back to Kerala, take steps to teach Veda so that everybody can chant Veda like this, brothers and sisters. That is not a divine command to one state or one person. That is a divine command to entire humanity, because Swami wants to transform Bharat back into that Punya Bhumi. And I congratulate Brother Subramanian Gotri, the National Coordinator of Veda, and all the members of the Vedic team for launching such a wonderful program, which is so dear to Swami. I pray to Bhagavan to bless all of us so that everywhere it will be Rudramayam, Sarvam Vedamayam, Sarvam Sai Mayam. With this prayer, I place all the words at the divine lotus feet of my beloved Swami. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your wonderful words of wisdom and how Swami guided you to start Vedam classes across Kerala. By Bhagavan's grace, Bhagavanoda Asigaloda, நமக்கு இந்த ஒரு கிரேட் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி இன்னைக்கு கிடைச்சிருக்கு. நம்ம ஆல் இண்டியா பிரசிடென்ட் சாரும் ஜோனல் பிரசிடென்ட் சாரும் ரெண்டு பேருமே சொன்ன மாதிரி we are pursuing something that is very dear to Swami. Swami, way back in 1961, when he was speaking, Swami பேசும்போது chant Rudram and make your life Bhadram. Chant Rudram and make your life safe. அப்படின்னு சொல்லி Swami had blessed. And with that, later, subsequently, in many occasions, Swami had said, I want each one of you to learn the Vedas properly. ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் வேதங்களை சரியான முறையில கத்துக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு பகவான் had wished and blessed. இதுல ரொம்ப முக்கியமானது ரெண்டு phrase. ஒன்னு, each one of you. So Swami wants all of us to learn. நம்ம எல்லாரும், ஒவ்வொரு மெம்பரும் ஒவ்வொரு டிவோட்டியும் வேதம் கத்துக்கணும் அப்படின்றது பகவானோட விஷ். And properly, that is also a very important thing. So with prayers to Bhagavan, and just the way he wants it to happen, Swami சொன்ன அதே பேட்டர்ன்ல, Swami ஓட அதே கைடன்ஸ்ல, like our All India President sir was mentioning, we are endeavoring to start this Rudramayam program. Today being the holy Vijaya Dasami day, anything that is started on a holy occasion is definitely bound to succeed. And the only thing to tell that we are successful is that Bhagavan is happy. And if every one of us, நம்ம ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் வேதம் கத்துட்டு அதுவும் ப்ராப்பரா நம்ம சொன்னோம்னா, Swami would be very, very happy. So with that, we will be starting with a very small introduction இன்னைக்கு பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் வாண்ட் ஆஃப் டைம் ஒவ்வொரு சமிதியிலையும் ஒவ்வொரு டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் அண்ட் ஸ்டேட்லையும் there are lot of programs planned as part of Vijaya Dasami. So we are going to have a very short introduction to the various aspects of chanting in Vedam. இது முடிஞ்ச உடனே we will be identifying trainers and we will be starting classes in person and also online. So one of the important things about Vedam is Shiksha. Shiksha means learning, kattukaradu. So in that there are multiple things. Like Swami says, Trikarana Shuddhi. Trikarana Shuddhi is thought, word and deed should be together. The same way in case of Vedam, there is a Trikarana Shuddhi, which is Akshara Shuddhi, Matra Shuddhi and Swara Shuddhi. ஸோ நம்ம வேதம் பாராயணம் பண்ணும்போது வேதம் சொல்லும் பொழுது அக்ஷரம் நம்ம சொல்ற அந்த லெட்டர்ஸ் கரெக்டா இருக்கா, அந்த சவுண்ட் கரெக்டா வருதா, மாத்ரா இஃப் ஏதோ ஒன்று லாங்கா சொல்லணும்னா இல்ல ஷார்ட்டா சொல்லணும்னா ஆர் வி ஃபாலோயிங் தட், அண்ட் ஸ்வரம் மற்ற ஸ்லோகா சொல்லும் பொழுது ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் வக்ரதுண்ட மகாகாய நம்ம சொல்லும் பொழுது there is no intonation, there is no ஸ்வரம். You can add music to it. வக்ரதுண்ட மகாகாய சூரியகோட்டி சமப்ரப. பட் த சேம் திங் வேத மந்திரத்துக்கு நம்ம ஒரு எக்ஸ்ட்ரா டியூன் கொடுக்க கூடாது. அதுல there is already ஸ்வரம் present in that. அந்த ஸ்வரம் நம்ம ஃபாலோ பண்ணணும். So these are the main three shuddhis that we are supposed to have. இது ரொம்ப பியூட்டிஃபுல்லா ஷீக்ஷாவல்லி அப்படின்ற தைத்திரிய உபனிஷத்துல வர்ணஸ்வரஹ மாத்ராபலம் சாமசந்தானஹ இத்யுக்த ஷீக்ஷாத்யாயஹ. This is how தைத்திரிய உபனிஷத் says. நம்ம கத்துக்கும் போது வர்ணம் அக்ஷர சுத்தியில வர்ணம் அண்ட் பலம் both are present. Varnam is the difference between the letters that we have. For example, one common mistake that we do when we sing the bhajan, Mangala Karini Ma, Sankata Harini Ma. Mangala Karini. Karini means doer. So, mother, namloda mother goddess, Swami Sathya Sai Ma, she bestows us with auspiciousness. Mangala Karini. She creates auspiciousness. Sankata Harini. Sankatam means sadness or difficulty or trouble. Harini அப்படின்னா the one who destroys it. So இது நம்ம மங்கள கரிணி சங்கட ஹரிணிக்கு பதிலா மங்கள ஹரிணி சங்கட கரிணியாவோ இல்ல வேற மாதிரி நம்ம பாடினோம்னா the meaning completely changes. So that difference is what is varnam. That is the pronunciation aspect. So karini versus harini. Both are correct words, but they should be used in the right places. கரெக்டான இடத்துல தான் அந்த ரைட் வேர்ட். மாத்தி சொன்னா அர்த்தமே மாறிடும். அதே மாதிரி பலம் நம்ம both the languages spoken in our two states, namely Malayalam and Tamil, both have a very beautiful bunch of sounds, very beautiful. Swami used to say both Malayalam and Tamil are very beautiful. And whenever he used to speak to us in those languages, we would be so happy. Given that there are certain limitations in these languages to represent Vedic sounds. So வேதத்துல இருக்கிற சப்தங்கள்ல அந்த சவுண்டை நம்ம ரெப்ரசன்ட் பண்றதுக்கு இதுல நமக்கு சரியான லெட்டர்ஸ் இல்ல. அதனால we follow certain things, especially தமிழ்ல I can tell நமக்கு டிஃபரன்சஸ் ரொம்ப கம்மியா இருக்கு. அதனால மகேஷ் and Mahesh, this is one common difference. நம்ம மகேஸ்வரன் அப்படின்றத மகேஸ்வரனாகவோ இல்ல மகேஸ்வரனாகவோ நம்ம we keep mixing. The meaning changes completely. So this is called balam. Either you chant it strongly, pronounce it strongly or lightly. It is called alpa prana and mahaprana. And then matra. Matra, if there is a letter, how long it should be pronounced and or how short it should be pronounced is important. Otherwise, the meaning changes. For example, Hari. When we chant with Ri long, Hari becomes monkey. Hari is monkey, whereas Hari is the Lord Narayana himself. So the meaning completely changes. Also, Santana, that is again Matra Shuddhi. When two words combine together, there is a pronunciation change that happens. Anga oru matram irukum. For example, Namaha Shivaya. We should not chant it as Namah Shivaya. Adu Namah Shivaya kadayadu. Namah Shivaya. So, idu vandu Santanam, that is putting together the words. And next one, idu rendu Akshara Shuddhi and Matra Shuddhi are common to all Sanskrit words. All Sanskrit shlokas, all bhajans where we have the Sanskrit letters, whether it is Arati song or the Sarvadharma Prārthana or Suprabhatam, everywhere these two are very important. Whereas when it comes to Vedam, Swaram also has to be equally important. Yenna, and the Swaram nama tappa sonona, the meaning changes. Even the Swara has a meaning. When Swami was speaking to the students once in Kodaikanal, when he was telling them to chant Gayatri Mantra, Swami said, if you don't chant Dhimahi properly, with the correct intonation, it will not help you to improve your intellect. உங்களோட புத்தியை சரி பண்றதுக்கு அந்த ஜபம் யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்காது, அதனால சரியா சொல்லணும். And Sama is the last aspect, which is how slow or fast we chant. ஒரு sentence fast ஆகவும் இன்னொரு sentence slow ஆகவும் chant பண்றது, it becomes very odd. அதனால we have to, when we chant a mantram, we should chant in the same speed. And same way, when we chant in one sentence, if there are multiple words, each word has to be chanted in the same speed. That is, these are all the various aspects, the 6 aspects of Vedam chanting. Either in detail we will be going through in further sessions individually. Ippo we are having a couple of brothers who are going to join us. We will start with the initiation of Gaṇapati Prārthana, 1 or 2 sentences depending on the time we have. We have 5 more minutes to go. So depending on that, we will be either taking only 1 sentence or we will cover 2 sentences. I request brothers to unmute themselves. Sairam. Kindly all of you repeat what you say, what I say. Brothers will be repeating after me on the video itself. All of you please kindly follow us. Gananantva.
Gananantva.
Twice, brothers. Please repeat it twice.
Gananantva. Gananantva.
Tva Gaṇapatigum.
Tva Gaṇapatigum. Tva Gaṇapatigum.
Gaṇapatigum havamahe.
Gaṇapatigum havamahe. Gaṇapatigum havamahe.
Havamahe kavim.
Havamahe kavim. Havamahe kavim.
Kavim kavinam.
Kavim kavinam. Kavim kavinam.
As you notice, when I chanted kavim, havamahe kavim, when I stopped there, I chanted it as im. But when we chant it together with the next word, it becomes ing. So this is one aspect of sandhi that we are seeing here. Kavinamupamashravastamam.
Kavinamupamashravastamam. Kavinamupamashravastamam.
Gananantva Gaṇapatigum havamahe.
Gananantva Gaṇapatigum havamahe. Gananantva Gaṇapatigum havamahe.
Havamahe kavim kavinam.
हवामहे कविं कवीनाम् हवामहे कविं कवीनाम्
कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम्
कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम्.
In upamashravastamam, mu should go up. It should be kavinamupa. Pa should go down. So I will repeat. Kavinamupamasravastamam.
Kavinamupamasravastamam. Kavinamupamasravastamam.
Now we will join the full sentence. Gananantva Gaṇapatigum havamahe kavim kavinamupamasravastamam.
Gananantva Gaṇapatigum havamahe kavim kavinamupamasravastamam. Gananantva Gaṇapatigum havamahe kavim kavinamupamasravastamam.
Thank you, brothers. Sairam. We will not move to the next sentence because we have another thing to complete. Thank you. Sairam, way forward, we are coordinating with the state Vedam teams. From the national Vedam team, we are coordinating with the state Vedam teams, and we are in the process of identifying resource persons who all can teach. Yarellam solli kudukalamo, we are trying to identify pannittu, then we will be teaching Rudram to everybody across the organization. Please utilize this opportunity so that nama Bhagawanoda 100th birthday bodhu all of us are ready to chant and offer Sri Rudram at his lotus feet. Bhagawan has so many times mentioned that he wanted us, each one of us, to learn Rudram. That is why 2006 before Atirudra Mahayajnam was conducted in Prashantanilayam, Swami Anga Sai Kulanthola, in his immediate presence, he initiated the Rudram classes. And நிறைய பேருக்கு வேதம் இது வரைக்கும் கத்திருக்க மாட்டீங்க, அவங்களுக்கு டைரக்டா ருத்ரம் சொல்லி கொடுத்தா it is going to be difficult to follow அப்படிங்கிறதுனால we will be teaching basic mantrams like Gananantva completely and Kshama Prārthana completely, followed by Sarvadevata Gayatri, Mantra Pushpam and Shivopasana Mantraha. இது complete பண்ணின பிறகு then we will move to Sri Rudram, so that in the next span of 2 years or 2.5 years, we are ready to, well equipped to chant Rudram. All of us will be ready for chanting Rudram. One kind request for all brothers and sisters who already know Rudram and who have been learning Rudram already or chanting Rudram already, kindly reach out to your Samiti coordinators, Samiti conveners, and district coordinators, district presidents, and the state coordinators and state presidents, and kindly provide your availability for teaching. Idu namma eppadi panna poromna, we will be doing a basic level of screening at the national level. So and the resource persons, if they are if they need further guidance, we will be providing them the guidance. We are in the process of preparing manuals with clear audio recordings as well, and share it with the resource persons so that we are able to deliver the entire thing flawlessly and in a uniform manner across the country. So and idukku please yarellam who all want to teach, please let us know, but provided you are comfortable in chanting Sri Rudram, so please approach your Samiti conveners, Samiti Vedam in charges, state presidents, district presidents, or the state and district Vedam in charges, so that we can start working towards the class. And we will be doing both online and in person. As much as possible in person la panna porom. wherever the reach is not possible, where resource persons availability இல்லையோ அங்க ஆன்லைன் பண்ண போறோம். அதை விட ஒரு முக்கியமான important thing is from tomorrow let us all pray to Bhagavan as part of our the 9-point code of conduct. Swami says daily japam and dhyanam is necessary for all of us as sadhakas. So with this we request all the learners who want to learn and all the teachers who are interested to teach and also the coordinators to start chanting, performing the Omkaram and Suprabhatam chanting every day as a daily sadhana. Swami idu patti Omkaram pattiyum Suprabhatam pattiyum so many times he has informed us, told us, instructed us, and without this sadhana our process of satisfying Bhagavan's wish of all of us learning Rudram will not be complete. So with prayers to Bhagavan, let us start doing our Omkaram and Suprabhatam sadhana every day. Denandorum denasari kalayila Omkaramum Suprabhatamum Swamikku offer பண்ணனும் அப்படினு சொல்லிட்டு we pray, and with this we bring the session to the close. Thank you for your patient listening. Please stay in touch with your Samiti conveners and district presidents and state presidents for further instructions. Very soon this will be launching in each of the states individually. With prayers to Bhagavan that he blesses all of us with both the strength for continuing the sadhana every day and also successfully learn Rudram and offer at his lotus feet for his centenary year. Jai Sai Ram.